Oh, here we go. I'll start over. Hey, how about that moon there? Okay. Talking about God. Why not? So, in the Holy Bible, uh, in First John, I believe, Jesus said, when the people were about to stone him for saying he was the Son of God, Son of Man, uh, he put it on them. He said, "Do the Scriptures not say that ye are gods with little g's?" So that makes me think of Ben Franklin saying, "God helps those who help themselves." And it's like, what happens if you don't do anything? You just sit around. Nothing. So, and what happens when you believe in yourself? Huh? You heard it? Uh, and you love yourself. Things get better, don't they? Whatever that can mean. Uh, and in Hinduism, and, you go to, in Eastern cultures, this is no, it's just like, oh, okay, you finally got it. Like, I'm paraphrasing on what's there, but that dude, check him out. Anyway, so yeah, they say it's so basically, God, the universe, is experienced itself through everything, including us. And there's always people trying to tell you you're separate from that, and you're not. And you got so many people. It's kind of funny. It's like the same people that try to tell you your relationship with God is personal, or trying to tell you how to live it and how to have that relationship. And I don't buy into that. I'm not buying into that. And I'm tired of the show. You know what I mean? I'm tired of playing this role of this Ryan. I wasn't born Ryan. I was just born a baby. Blank slate. And then, hey, all that other shit kind of got pushed on me. And then I developed also my personum, which is kind of like the ego, but we have a physical body, so you got to have that, I guess, since we live, spiritual beings having a physical experience. So, yeah, hey, and this is not about ego. This is just about the year I've had, and it's been great, ups and downs. Went down to Florida, went to Sunrise Mission, fun, met a lot of people from Tim and Eric's awesome show, great job. I met Eric Wareheim's mom, his sister, Ho Holly. I don't know if they said she was adopted or not. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I met a lot of cool people. And then just recently, these shoes I'm actually wearing, the only pair I have, I traded a pair of shoes that someone gave me. I just say that. And yeah, I traded them to, I don't know, Faustino, Tino, he goes by, bearded dude, plays football. I met Keithy Glenn. I met Wiz Khalifa, who I thought was black. But a couple days before I went to where I met these people, I found out he was white. And he had, the guy said, oh, yeah, really cool dude. Really cool dude. I met Anna, who's Roseanne Barr's daughter. Super great vocabulary, super sweet, super nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure George Lopez's son, Dan Aykroyd's son. A lot of people from Saturday Night Live, apparently, or at least, and then the whole, I don't know if it's a topic, ongoing topic, but it's an ongoing thread of the familial thing. Everywhere I go, I recognize people, and I feel like they recognize me for whatever reason. And yeah, come on, whether it's spiritual or technological or both, does it matter? No. I'm just tired of playing the game, dude. I'm just tired. I got a job, so that's cool. I got a sponsor for, meetings. Any meetings, I could keep doing that, because I ain't about that life no more. And yeah, I'm just, hey, I don't even know how many people know that they're playing the game. Well, I know I'm playing the game, and I'm getting tired of it. It's like, it's not like unappreciative at all. It's just, how long can somebody act? Like, it's been a year or more. I don't know. All I know is on December 18th, I ended up in Florida within hours from, God told me to go to Florida, I went to Florida. And whether, hey, good orderly direction, great outdoors, which is this is about as good as it gets right here. I mean, hey, great outdoors. You're outdoors whether you're in like the suburbs or not. It's still the great outdoors. Yeah. Oh, I met, I believe, Fluffy, the comedian, his daughter, I believe. Pretty sure. Jaheim, that dude was cool. We made up this dance called the cock jerk. We had to TikTok that or something. I don't know. That's whatever. And, you know, I feel like I got to get this out before I can even progress to where I want to be. And, you know, it's like this. Hey, man. Hey, like some big experimental reality show, kind of like life itself. Come on. I don't care anymore. I care, but I gotta do what's good for me right now. That's everybody keeps telling me, this is a selfish program. Yeah, and it's very, I don't even like to think of it that way, but it's like, well, you know, hey, yeah, you know, you love yourself. Great. Yes, I do. Finally. So now I can love someone else. Love everybody. But you know what I mean when I say love someone else. I'm trying to get there too. You know what I mean? Hey. It's like this. Another thing from the Bible says, man, it's not good for man to be alone. And I don't care. I don't think God cares. I know I don't. About who you love. As long as you're loving, man. Jesus said, right in Revelations, the whole world shall sing a new song. The whole world. And that includes everybody. And it doesn't mean we have to sing the Christian songs. It just means come together, people. Take that veil off your eyes. See through Marah. I mean, I'm still working on it. And it fades in and out, in and out. It's like a wave, like everything else. Energies. And it's just, hey, man. It's been a fun ride, and the ride will continue. Does the show have to go on? The show will go on. Doesn't matter who's in it. The show will go on. And yeah, somebody's going to keep doing this. This is a little different, you know. Hey, this is the first time I come to this point without flipping out, doing it with love and, you know, best intentions, which would be for the greater good because it's like a ripple effect. So why would I want to come at it the way I've been coming at it? I was like, flipping out, trying to figure it all out. I don't have to figure it all out. All I know is I know what I know, and that's enough right now. It's sufficient. And another thing I would like to know is, there is a love seat on top of that picnic table. Like, I don't know why, but it's whatever. It's not my love seat or picnic table, but it's funny to me. Makes me think of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Arthur, yes, Ford. I feel like a couch. Motherfucking hyperspace drive. So long and thanks for all the fish. Yep. So, you know, hey. People think I don't know who they are. It's funny. I might not, you know the professions very well. When it comes to comedy, I know things. Like, hey, I love comedy. Laughter is the best medicine. They say laughter and love, laughter, light, living life. A lot of L's. 5 of them? I don't know. Who cares? I'm tired of counting things, but that moon is looking beautiful. I'm a Cancer. Any Cancers out there? Ruled by the moon. And also I found out I got Scorpio in my chart, which I thought would be like a earth sign, but it's a water sign. I'd never seen a scorpion swimming. But hey, what do I know? I never really hung out in a desert like that. Maybe metaphorically. Yeah. It's a beautiful night. Got this vape that the universe gave me. It's great. I like vapes. And shout out to Callie. 3 Marias. These bad boys. But I'll tell you one thing. It says there's 8,000 puffs. This sucker was on 60% like a day or two ago, and I know I did not hit it like 6,000 to 5,000 times. But it's whatever. It's delicious. Triple berry. How about that? Triple berry, like triple cherries, jackpot. Thank you. And I mean that. Thank you for everything. Oh, I met Stevie Nicks. I think the Eagles. Other than the football team, I think I met the Eagles. Or at least anyway, I know this much. I met a lot of musicians from the 60s, 70s, like period, you know what I mean? They're still rocking out. And it was shit. It was the bomb. It was great. It was really, really awesome and amazing and fantastic. Bordering on the line of fantasy, but it ain't. It all happened. So yeah, you know, hey, I met Jimmy Fingers, I think they call him. Met that guy. Yeah. And how? Because, you know, when I first met him, I thought he looked like Ricky Gervais, and I was like, oh, you look like a comedian, Ricky Gervais, and he laughed. And then before, like, and also he has these huge fingers. So it's, oh, that's why they call him Jimmy Fingers. It's just deduction. Dear Watson. Got a job. I think I mentioned that. A different job than, you know, I feel like the busiest unemployed person ever. But I'm employed now, starting tomorrow. So tomorrow doesn't exist yet. So right now I'm employed. They said come start tomorrow. So hey, how about that? And it's cool. We're gonna at the Animal Adoption Center. It is awesome. And they're gonna start me off on the cats. And you know what? I like dogs. I do. Like all animals. Like it's like I'm Dr. Doolittle. I've already mentioned this in comments, other places. And you know, shout out to 13 Moon Tarot because thank God her channel popped up on my feed or whatever. Man, your algorithm, you know, change your algorithm. Change your algorithm. There's an easy way to it. Stop watching all the shit talk stuff, which can be funny. Just watch what's going to uplift you and others, because that's how we do. When we lift others up, we lift ourselves up. So that's what I'm doing here, lifting everyone up. Tim and Eric, everybody I met. You know, there's so many more. I could go on, but I'm not gonna. Trying to tell me I got floaters in my eyes that move in one in each other. It moves in synchronicity. Like, come on, man. I'm an experiment. We are an experiment, whether you like it or not. Not paranoid. I just notice a lot of things. You know? I don't know. Everything's got to be a disorder. Oh, attention deficit disorder. No, it's not. Most people learn better in 40-minute spurts anyway. Learned that from Andrew Bustamante. His channel, check him out. It's life-changing as well. Big ups to him. Big props. I like being near the water. There's water back there. There's a lake. And, yeah. The park is closed for the year. The rides are shut down, but the ride continues. The ride of life. Check out Bill Hicks. Just type Bill Hicks. It's a ride. That dude, I love him. I love everybody. Even they can be, you know, hey, everybody can be an asshole sometimes. I know I can. We all have them, so it's okay to be one sometimes. You know, I can be a dick. I have a dick. It's okay to be a dick sometimes. Hey, I'm not gonna go there with it. I can go with the whole "you are what you eat" and talk about vagina, but I'm not gonna do that, even though I just did. So hey, you can do that too, but I ain't doing that. I mean, well, I'm trying. But yeah, I'm not gonna sit around being a pussy anymore. So I don't know. Let's do this, Brutus. Like Eminem said, you know what I mean? Take my hand, everybody come take my hand, walk this road together through the storm. But where's the storm? And so what? If there is a storm, it's just rain and wind, and how cool is that? Like a baptism from the sky. It's water. Where do you think you get your drink of water? It came from the sky and landed into your reservoir, and then you drink it. And I drink a lot of water today. I tried to sell plasma. Well, donate, but they paid it. It's whatever, dude. But I got flagged because I haven't been out of a mental health unit long enough. I didn't know that was a thing. I don't know what that's to do with helping people with plasma. I don't think that you can catch crazy through blood, but what do I know? What? How do they say it? How do they say it? Like, to even want to, like, when Jesus talked about the world, talking about the veil of the world, like in the world, but not of the world. So it's like, obviously we know that world in that context, not the planet, not nature, which we are all part of and not separate from, even though we do our best to try and make it look like we are. Yeah, you gotta be crazy to even want to, participate in this. But I guess you kind of got to. But I mean, I don't know how to fix it. Some ideas, but that's not my purpose here. Well, I mean, how do you fix the world? One person at a time? One day at a time? Like this? Oh no. Be yourself. And that's what I'm doing right now. I mean, I don't know how you cannot. And it's like I say, so does a tree make mistakes when it grows? Where's this camera at? Who cares? Does a tree make mistakes when it grows? No. And if the same entity, the same God, is part of the same ultimate intelligence and love that makes the trees and the flowers grow, that makes us grow, how can there be any mistakes in that? I don't think there are. Like, oh, you fucking up. Really? God's in control of everything, so you're not saying that I'm fucking up. You're saying that God's fucking up, and who are you to say that? You can say what you want. That's the cool thing about freedom of speech and all. But hey, people say a lot of crazy things. I've said a lot of crazy things. But everything I'm just saying wasn't crazy at all. Because I'm not crazy. I was signed into the mental health unit as a way to get out of my brother's house and then go to rehab and then just keep on going. I just went with how the spirit guided me. And, sometimes, you're into, I mean, I'll speak for myself. I'm not, I don't trust my intuition, but I'm getting better at that. It's like a skill. It's like a tool. You have to hone it, sharpen it, like a knife. And you use that knife to cut through the veil. And that's it for now. I don't know. It's whatever. Yep. So, that's the finale. Well, whatever that means. In an infinite universe, like, is there an end? Is there a beginning? Oh, no. Always was, say Alpha and Omega, like, come on, beginning and end. Does it? I don't know. I think it just changes throughout time, quote unquote time. Speaking of time,